What up, YouTube? You already know what it is, what it ain't. It's your boy Dylan. I'm here with
T-Mo.
Hey, look, I know y'all ain't know TJ was back in town, but look, we just coming to y'all with a reaction video. Hotboii is wanted on charges for the Operation X-Force target Orlando rappers / gang members. So y'all already know I'm rocking with 1090 Jake, and he rocking with y'all. We gonna get right into it. I know TJ don't watch shit like this, so it's gonna be interesting. It's been new for sure.
Man, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of EOS. It's 1090 Jake, man. I'm rocking with y'all rocking with me. And for this video, we're gonna be speaking on Operation X-Force, the Orlando rapper takedown, and how the Orlando rapper Hotboii is currently on the run from Rico charges. Friday, July 2nd, 2021, Orange County sheriffs held a press conference announcing a 9-month gang investigation within Orlando named Operation X-Force, leading to 34 people being hit with state Rico.
Now look at this shit right here, cuz. This is what the fuck. This is what the fuck went viral.
Nigga hot.
Nah, that nigga right there with them damn wicks is hot. That's the nigga that's hot. That's Glock. That's
Nah, them niggas hot.
Boy,
cover the face though.
You know. All right. I'm just saying though. Like, well, how you feel about this shit though? Like,
honestly, bro, I don't really like. Ain't really no feeling for this. Like these niggas. I don't know, boy.
Like,
the boy tweaked out.
For sure.
Some of which were still wanted by law enforcement. This was a joint operation led by Orange County sheriffs with assistance from the Metropolitan Bureau of Investigations, the Federal Bureau of Investigations, the USDEA, and the ATF. The sheriff opened up the conference by highlighting the top 8 men on the 33-person poster, saying just those 8 men alone are responsible for 230 felony charges. And of those 8, none other than Orlando.
Ain't no way.
Ain't no way.
Ain't no way.
Ain't no motherfucking way.
Ain't no way.
Over 200 felony charges. What, they multiplying?
I ain't gonna lie. Boy, if they got y'all ass on that shit, bitch, I would've just turned myself in. Don't even come looking for me, officer. It's either I'm gonna run, I ain't gonna lie. What you would do? If you hot, what you would do?
I'm gonna run. I'm gonna run.
You gonna run?
I'm in that predicament, you already don't know.
But what if he not guilty? Like, what if they be like, oh, I ain't gonna lie, never mind, they charge his ass. Fuck it.
I ain't even gonna take the chance, my boy.
So you telling me you gonna run? If you
they already don't know where I'm at. I'm gonna fucking run.
Cause he gotta continue doing music, shows and shit. It can't just be.
It's only a 9-month investigation.
Bitch, that don't.
After them 9 months, I'm cool. I'm gonna be cool. Get back on my shit. Ain't I? Bitch ain't gonna come look for me.
I thought what they been by 9 months is they been looking into this shit for 9 months. But
shit, they might have been. But if they been doing that, then shit, why they ain't found everybody? Okay then. Niggas ain't leaving the country, is they?
But they gonna go looking for his ass. He got money. They gonna know. But they gonna look. Ain't gonna lie. They gonna make sure they gonna try to get him. You wanna know why they gonna make sure they gonna try to get out? Cause he's not here.
Yeah.
Why the fuck would he be here?
My point exactly. So how the fuck they gonna go get him? First they gotta figure out what country he in. If that nigga left the country. Some shit out.
You think hot left? I ain't gonna lie. Even like
I ain't gonna cap. If I'm hot, I'm leaving the country.
If I'm hot, I'm gonna sit my ass down.
Well,
incognito somewhere. I'm putting my motherfucking wigs in braids.
Shit.
You know he only got 3 of them bitches. This is one big braid.
Still gonna come get you.
This Glock 9 and Hotboii, the 2 main rivals within the city pushing the AFNF versus 438 war. The sheriff would continue detailing how Glock 9 is charged with 52 felonies himself. And when
this another video. Can you tell them how close Mercy Driving 438 is?
That big. Right up the street. Literally. One straight road.
Duck was arrested. A search done in his apartment produced a total of 13 auto sears used to convert semi-automatic handguns into fully automatic machine
Nigga, I gotta get me a switch. Nigga, I gotta get me a switch.
Hire Buka to put them switches on them glizzy things.
I'm gonna go hire Buka too. He go put.
Hire Buka to put switches on them glizzy tins. You know what's funny about that shit?
I'm gonna get me a switch, my boy.
Now, Hotboii, one of the most well-known faces on the poster, is free at this time and wanted by police with multiple news sources on social media, claiming he's on the run from one count of racketeering and one count of conspiracy to commit racketeering. Along with the 13...
He better go stay at a bitch house. One of his 5 girlfriends, he already got 5 of them hoes. He need to just go stay at their house one night a week. For 5 days.
Police found a Glock 9's apartment. This investigation led to the recovery of 15 firearms, but the war between the two gangs resulted in the deaths of 4 innocent people being killed. April 25th, 2020, Dexter Rents attended the funeral of Wolf Luma, an associate of Orlando rapper Hotboii that was shot and killed at a house party by...
I just lied to somebody's mama and told them that they ain't mention him. Cause I ain't watched the whole fucking video yet. Damn, that shit, fuck. This shit crazy.
FNF Meat Mo, an associate of Glock 9 who was also recently killed. Dexter was about to drive off from his grandfather's house in the Carver Shores neighborhood when bullets hit his car. He fell from the driver's seat onto the street, was pulled back into the car, and family attempted to drive him to the hospital, only to pull over when he stopped breathing in an attempt to give him CPR. He died a month before he was going to enroll in college on a football scholarship. On September 21st, 2020, Orlando PD responded to a double shooting in Pine Hills, finding 14-year-old Dennis Atkinson dead and a 15-year-old in critical condition. They'd both been shot sitting on the front porch of a home when a car drove by opening fire. The next day, September 22nd, 3-year-old Daquan Felix Jr. was playing in the living room of a home in Pine Hills when a car fired several rounds through the front door, walls, and windows, one of those bullets striking the 3-year-old boy in the head, killing him at the scene. While 9 other people were home at the time, it was the only one shot.
I'm trying to tell you, it's a dangerous city.
Jacksonville, no, we ain't no Chicago or nothing, shit. This shit going on now.
But I ain't gonna lie to you, whoever killed the little 3-year-old, I don't know why he aiming so low. Aiming at kneecap, it's my nigga. That shit crazy though.
And while the shooter's car could be seen driving away, the shooters were never caught. May 2nd, 2021, 16-year-old Tavia King and a friend were calling an Uber after a night out when the friend's brother offered them a ride. Shortly after, another vehicle opened fire on theirs in a targeted gang shooting. She was shot and taken to a hospital where she later died. She was also the niece of Orlando Commissioner Regina Hill, and a 17 and 18-year-old have since been charged in her death. While the state of Florida doesn't have a conviction rate as high as the feds, the fact that the feds played a part in this investigation may play a significant role in the outcome of the 34 charged, and 2 of Orlando's biggest rappers may be off the street for the next 2 decades. Law enforcement is also hoping that, with the arrests and punishments that are soon to come, more people will come forward with the innocent victims that were killed so they can also secure a conviction in those murder cases. Now, everything that's been going on in Orlando has been wild. I've been following this with the War in Orlando videos, and this takedown, like I said in the last one when I covered Glock 9 getting hit with the Rico charges, there's about 700 court papers. The papers aren't even public because there's so much shit. Even lawyers are having trouble finding the arrest affidavits on why their client is being charged to begin with. A lot of it is gun charges, you know what I mean? Someone getting caught with a gun and they're in the gang shit and they're tying it all together. But the back-to-back shootings, don't even confuse these 4 shootings with how many shootings have actually taken place. There's been plenty, But these are just the 4 innocent victims, the ones that police have deemed had nothing to do with the gang violence. If you want to talk about how many gang members were killed, that's an even longer list. But the new news that Glock 9 was hit with 13 auto sears, just one of those I think is like 20 or 25 in the feds. So he got 13 of them. They found him in his apartment that he just got arrested at. I'm sure that's going to become a new federal case. Glock 9, it sounds like he's out.
See you later.
Boy, I always jello nobody.
See you later.
Boy.
See you later.
You should have quit, boy.
See you later, my boy.
Boy, I would have
We
quit.
got 13.
Boy, I would have quit every motherfucking thing. Boy, I would have quit all that shit. None of this gangster shit working. None of that.
You know what I mean? He has enough
mama.
state cases to put
None
him
of
away
shit.
for the rest of his life. Let alone 13 auto sears that they just found at his house. And an auto sear, for y'all that don't know,
It ain't that much fucking gangster shit to do in the world. Bruh.
13 switches, my boy. Who
What?
was shooting at?
Boy, hot. You better run.
Run well.
Boy, hot.
Run well. Shit.
I fuck with you, my boy.
I'm still trying to figure
I
out
don't
who the
even
fuck
know.
was
I don't
shooting
even
at.
know why old boy let. I don't even know why old boy let. Don't even catch him at the pocket like that. Cause that, boy, they got your boy. Boy.
Dude, who could be shooting at like that?
Ooh, wait. Look at what them cases make a bitch do.
specifically a Glock. A Glock has a back plate. You can take the back plate off. When you put on the auto sear, more or less every time you fire the gun, it keeps firing. You know what I mean? Normally when you have a Glock, you cock it back, you fire it once, it clicks, it's over with. But when you take an auto sear and keep pulling the slide back, it's automatic. You know what I mean? You just turn the semi-automatic Glock into a fully automatic machine gun where you can just spray shit. I don't know if they were being used in these shootings, but like the sheriff pointed out, when you have someone with a machine gun, the likelihood of an innocent victim being hit is that much higher because you're not controlling something that's just buzzing off, just you know what I mean? You're hitting everything and bullets are flying out in a matter of seconds. Now, do I think Hotboii is on the run? Not necessarily. He's probably just in another state. They weren't able to execute a search warrant. They've most likely gotten in contact with his camp. And I think at this time, he's doing nothing more than just preparing a lawyer and preparing to turn himself in. I highly doubt he's just gonna leave and go to another fucking country and go missing. We haven't really seen that happen
What you think he
with
gonna
any
do?
of these rappers. Usually,
I
they
told you
just
that
take their
dude
time
was
and get all this shit.
Ain't no fucking way. Ain't no fucking way. Ain't no fucking way. Ain't no fucking way.
He just compromised with these folks just to give him some more time.
Ain't no fucking way.
I'm going, bitch.
Ain't no fucking way.
Go,
Ain't no
bitch.
fucking way. Ain't no fucking way.
Paying a fucking lawyer. Bitch, I'm getting my flight. I'm out of here, nigga.
Ain't no fucking way.
Out of here.
Boy, bitch, I would just change my appearance.
Together, say their goodbyes
What's he
to
gonna
their
do?
family because they know they're going to be behind the wall for a little bit. And you know, he gets his shit together with a team of lawyers. So he's confident at least when he gets booked. And I mean,
Man, I
Glock
hope
9 was
his ass
held
look-
on a 700.
His ass just need to record a whole bunch of motherfucking music right now. That's all we do. Just motherfucking music. Just record a whole bunch of this shit and we gonna be good. But look, we gonna fuck with you from out here though. We like, you got money and shit, so you gonna be good on like with the cars and shit and you know with your peoples and shit. Just make sure you record that shit. You feel me? Make sure you in the studio, right? Let me hit the features real quick.
I could do
Cause
that.
he hard, I ain't gonna lie. Nigga hard. He just didn't drop. He just didn't get dropped.
Yeah, go ahead, do that.
Yeah.
If you go do that. If you go
$50,000
change
bond, I
something,
think
do
that was the average for most.
Don't leave me out here lonely.
But keep in
For
mind,
real.
you only have to pay 10% of a bond in the state of Florida. So if you get a bond that's like
Killing me with that
10,000, you're only paying 10%. You know what I mean? 750,000, you're still paying a decent amount of fucking money. And in my personal opinion, I don't know. It's like I would put the money towards a lawyer if that's all the money I had. But you also have to keep in mind that if he stays free, he can still make money by producing more music, which he can use to fund his legal case. As far as Glock 9, I highly doubt he really has any fucking money because
See you
of how
later.
much legal issues he's been in, the fines, the bond money, and the lawyer fucking money. All that shit drains away. And while a lot of people look at rappers like, oh, they're catching cases like it's nothing, you can't follow in their footsteps because you do not have the funds to follow in their footsteps. And you don't even realize these motherfuckers don't even have money like that. They already bought the chain when they were doing good. They're not buying more chains because of the simple fact that now they got to spend it all on lawyers. But we'll see what the outcome of this case is. I mean, this is a full-on gang takedown within 2 different gangs. I'm sure people are going to start snitching. There's already word that people are already snitching. Once that paperwork drops, we're going to have access to all of that. But hey, this 1090J, I'm rocking with Charlie. Y'all rocking with me.
All right, 1090J. I fuck with you. My boy.
Who you think snitching?
They already put paperwork out. Nigga name. Yeah, I had read something. This is his name B3 or something like that, but I don't really know the nigga, so I don't care. I'm not friends with him. I'd be damned if I hang around him or do some illegal shit around him.
I play football.
Shit, I do you too. That's what we I don't know shit. I'm not. Hey, but you know what it is, what it ain't. We out here. See y'all next video, bro. We too fucking.